Hey, what's up? I'm Michael Martinez, and you're watching the Michael Martinez Corner. So I was really looking forward to this recent SNL episode because I'm a huge Aziz fan, and the show was fantastic. Aziz did great in everything that he was in, and it was probably my favorite monologue ever. But I was a little bit thrown off by the cold open. Beck Bennet played Vladimir Putin, who was attempting to reassure Americans about their brand new president, Donald Trump. Now, I'm not a Vladimir Putin fan, but I am a judoka, which means that I'm a judo practitioner, and so is Vladimir Putin. So I know what goes into the judo workout, and how hard we train our bodies to become machines. The sit-ups, the push-ups, the step-ups, the V-ups, the pull-ups. There's a lot of ups, and there's just as many downs, if not more. So I felt that the body of Beck Bennet was not only a slap in the face to Vladimir Putin, but to judoka all over the world. You'll see that SNL grossly misrepresented him if you Google shirtless Vladimir Putin. I've never done it myself until this morning, just for the sake of this video. He also touched on all of the women protesting Donald Trump. Here's what I don't understand. Where were all of these women when women as a whole were being exploited and treated like show dogs during all the Miss America pageants? I'll tell you where I think they were. On their couches, yapping about who wore it best, insulting their talents, criticizing their opinions on various topics. They had no desire to protest Donald Trump back then, to call him a womanizer, a misogynist, whatever. But the moment he becomes president, now it's a problem. Did these same women protest Bill Clinton? Or his wife when she continued to help silence his victims? Let's move on. Now, the Russian woman's attire really irritated me. They were clearly making a joke of it. Now, if she would have come out in yoga pants, showing cleavage, face 3 skin tones lighter or darker than the rest of her body, nobody would have been laughing. They would have whistled. They would have catcalled. That's what our society has grown accustomed to. So much so that we laugh at the sight of a modestly dressed woman. That's disgusting. And interestingly, the same kind of people loving this bit, on paper, should be the same kind of people that don't appreciate women being exploited, but they're laughing at the Russian woman, which leads me to believe that they're all for these Kim Kardashian clones. Lots of picking and choosing. Is it really worth mentioning that the crowd for the Women's March was more impressive than the crowd for the inauguration? One of these events is going to have Scarlett Johansson, Katy Perry, Olivia Wilde, Ariana Grande, Chrissy Teigen, Beyonce, and so on and so on. The other event is going to have Donald Trump and a lot of other old men. Everybody knows that they can watch the inauguration later online, but when are they going to get to be around all these women again, in person? Look at the footage. There's a lot of men marching. And since when does it surprise us that there's something more popular than presidential stuff? Did we forget that Taylor Hicks received more votes than any president ever when he won the 5th season of American Idol? Beck Bennet also mentioned that Donald Trump talked about God too much. What a surprise. God has been taken out of just about everything except our currency, which will soon change as well. I have it on good authority that the iPhone X will be implanted into the backs of our hands. We'll be able to purchase anything just by swiping this. Tangible money will be gone. And then, no more things that talk about God. Oh, wait a minute. We still have Bibles. I promise you. That's gonna change too. Thank you for watching the Michael Martinez Corner. Now get out of here. This is my corner.